What's going on, guys? We're back with YouTube. First, I just want to say sorry for the messy room. We're kind of reorganizing all the apartment and everything. I even have the closet door open. Yeah, that shit looks like shit. Let me go close that real quick. Yeah, we just got a bunch of furniture and stuff like that. We're reorganizing everything throughout the rooms we have here in the living room. Yeah, so that's why it's messy. Apologize for that, but last week we didn't get to our YouTube videos for the full card breakdown, most comp picks, nothing like that. I got my real estate license. Like I said, we were busy. We were booked up for that whole week. We were staying on top of what we had to do. We stayed up with our Patreon though. We gave you guys the Patreon, as you guys could see. We gave you guys the plays, card, breakdowns, everything. So that's why it's like, see, even we comment with people on our Patreon, so it's worth the $199 a month. That's all it is, $199 a month. We're up 5,000 on the year, 5,032, whatever it is. So it's like for $199, say, because I do real estate now, I don't freaking do YouTube, right? And you guys are like, fuck, I don't know who to trust. Well, it's like you could go to my Patreon, you could literally copy my bet. It's $2. It's not like I'm charging you 10, I'm not charging 20, 50, 100, you know what I mean? It's $2 a month, 50 cents a week. 50 cents a week, I think everybody could afford. So, but if you can't, understand. But yeah, you get our whole card breakdown, your whole card of bets that you guys could just tail. You get our confidence level on each bet in order, which hit pretty good. You get our over-unders, which went 4 and 2. You get our full card breakdown. You get all this right here, which is like you comment and talk to us once you're on our Patreon. You also have, I'm on Instagram, Risewood Picks, you guys could see up there. You guys could comment with me on Instagram. Like there's people I talk to on Instagram throughout the week. Help them get bets, we talk bets. But I will say, if you aren't subscribed to my Patreon, I'm not going to be giving you guys plays, like free plays out there. Maybe for the first week I'll give you guys something, but after that I can't keep giving you guys bets. Because it's not fair to these guys that pay and they want their early access and stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had people that cashed. Our boy Declan hit for over $1,000. Our boy Noah, he hit for, I don't know, he pretty much copied exactly what was on the Patreon. He hit for 200 something, probably the same as us, 205. But yeah, anyways, enough of the like intro, breakdown, all that shit. We should be back this weekend. I don't think I'm too busy this week. I should be able to be free maybe Sunday or Monday. We'll see. But anyways, so we ended up 200, as you guys can see in this part, we made $205.07 in profit. Also 66.13% ROI. 66.13% ROI. You guys don't know what that means, just return on investment. So for example, 13% ROI, right? That's okay. So say you spend $1,000 on this card total, you would have made $661.30 profit, which is really good. Because a lot of these people, if you guys don't know, they'll brag about 20% ROI. Like 20%, oh my God, I killed it today. 20%, okay, like, I mean, that's like not, personally for UFC, I mean, NBA props or NFL props, if you guys are just doing props, that's good. But for MMA and UFC, that's just personally not good, in my opinion. I know a lot of people that are the top YouTubers, that's what they're doing. But yeah, we'll break down the ROI for you right now. So you can just like look at what we're doing here. Look at all our greens. This is just our results since we started. Like a lot of greens. We start off insanely hot. I want to say we're like 30 and 2 or something at one point. These 2 weekends were kind of like, fuck. But just look at these like winning events. I'm gonna show you guys on Twitter. Okay, so as you guys can see, I do look kind of ripped there, huh? I gotta update my profit for NFL and MMA. But yeah, you guys could go down Twitter. Just look at this, dude. Our last 9, it's supposed to be winning events. My ROI in the past 9 winning events, 77.6, 68.3, 90.8, 81.6, 19.85. That's a great day for a lot of people. It's a bad day for me. Bad winning day for me, I'd say. 124.57, 68.12, 60.03, 66.13. Like, we're killing it. You know what I mean? And some more with the numbers. I know you guys might get tired of it. Just so you guys know, look what I'm winning. It's like 85%, 142, 133, 108, 35s, whatever, 60, 75%. This was a crazy stretch up here. 64, 196, 52, 57, 82, 5 was whatever. And then 48, like, we lose, but then we gain it right back. 109%, like, we're crushing it on the year, guys. We're absolutely, especially towards the end of the year, now that we're adding over-unders to our stuff and playing it safe with the over 1.5 instead of over 2.5. Yeah, we just found a way to start hitting parlays, and we're going to just keep trying to do that for you guys. But anyways, with our safety parlay, we did Mike Malott. He pretty much dominated, in my opinion. Like, he dominated the striking. It was in Canada. It was a setup fight. Obviously, we knew what was going to happen. Zahabi and Munoz over 1.5. Zahabi's doesn't throw a lot of volume. Very slow pace. Munoz, great chin. He does not get finished. Zahabi's going to win, most likely. Okay. It's over. Over 1.5 just to be safe since it's a safety parlay. There you go. Moreno and Albazi over 1.5. Okay. The reason I usually don't the reason I did the over 1.5 in this fight right here, it's because of the value we got on it. This was supposed to be like negative 1,400 or something, maybe negative 1,000, because it didn't make any sense to me that completing 2 rounds was negative 700, but the over 1.5 was negative 650. So completing 2 rounds is more than over 1.5. So why was it negative 700? That means the over 1.5 should have been like around negative 1,000 or something, negative 1,400, because completing 1 round was negative 2,500. So just adding 2.5 minutes dropped negative 2,500 down to negative 650. We got like a negative 1,000, negative 1,400 play for negative 650. That's value, and it was going over. I knew it was going decision. So there you go. That was an easy safety parlay. Both these fights went decision. These are the 2 I picked. You know what I mean? Jack Short was a hedge to our parlay right here. I don't know why we did that. I don't know. It was only $10. And then Lipsky, just in case for the hedge, this one. Was this one? Yeah, this one. So yeah, that's all that was. Freaking whatever. But we cashed Romanov live, dude. He was at negative 185 at the end of round 2. When I live bet him, he went up to negative 200. Didn't get it. He was up 2-0. He wasn't going to lose in the 3rd round. So I don't know what the fuck that was about. But we stole that live, and we added it with Mike Malott. Negative 106, 20 to win 1882. I should have added a lot more. Oh, well, right? I don't like live betting things to add because I'm like, I already have like what I have here, and it's all a balanced budget that I have, which sometimes it gets annoying because you're like, fuck, I should have made so much more. But then sometimes it saves your ass because it saves you with more green events, like more profitable events and whatnot. You know what I mean? Stay disciplined with this. Parlay 1, right? Plus 263. These were my 2 confident parlays. That's why I did 35 and then 25, which basically equals like 60. Sorry, my math's fucked. So it was plus 263 because Janata Denise canceled, or the fight got canceled there. He was going to win, and I want to say this was a plus 400 something parlay to win like 119 or something. Sucks. Oh well. But Yusuf Zalal looked dominant. Munoz Zahabi, obviously over 1.5. I already talked about that. Jasmine, hometown fighter versus a hometown wrestler versus a girl with no takedown defense that gets finished. What happened? And as you can see, I didn't play it over here for Jasmine. Yeah, she ended up finishing her in the 3rd round, sorry. 2 seconds? 2 seconds before the fucking over 2.5 hit. I mean, 2 seconds before the 2.5 minute mark would have hit. So yeah, we liked her straight. It was just, Mike Malott, we already talked about him, dominant. Same thing, Mike Malott, Jasmine, but this time we added the over in the Moreno fight and over in the Munoz fight, but we did 2.5 instead of the 1.5, like in the safety parlay. That hit pretty easy. This $10 one is kind of annoying because, fuck, man, look at this shit. Like, why did I add the Jourdain fight? Over 2.5. Fuck, man, I don't even think that was in my thing, was it? Oh, yeah, it was. That's why I played it. I don't know. We literally lost this one by this. By this. And freaking Marc-Andre Barrial. Thought he was going to win versus Stolfkis. But, you know, shit happens. But, dude, look at this value. I missed out on fucking Aaron Blanchfield and Brandon Moreno. We love that. I love them once the week went on and on and on. I probably would have put Moreno, like, right under Jasmine, to be honest. I just didn't update it. But I like Moreno. He was there. It was a hobby to see all these guys hit. Jamie Lynn Horth hit. I didn't see the fight, but I seen she won by split decision. So, yeah, that's annoying. And then I did freaking football right here. -23 for Boise State. That was easy. The over 1.5 killed me here. That was supposed to be over. So that hit, that hit, that would have hit, that would have hit. It was the same thing. One over and one freaking Marc-Andre Barrial. But you see, the ones we're losing are the ones we're putting barely any money on, which is like very strategic. So I'm like, this possibility loses, right? Those were the two I was like, maybe. Same thing here. Possibility this loses. Possibility this loses. Possibility this loses. 2 of those lost. 1 of those was close. So you know what I mean? Like, we're playing it smart. We know what we're doing. Yeah, that's the card. We had our breakdowns, our confident picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 3. I hope I'm not missing a fight. Thought there might have been 13 fights. Oh, well, but yeah, anyway, what did I miss? I don't know what I missed. So, also, by the way, in the week, I forgot to change these, but I had this switched. The other side, I had this switched to the other side with my full card parlay. I bet Ribeiro. I bet Saidi. So it's like those, I'm not going to mark myself wrong when I literally bet on Saidi. I bet on Ribeiro. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I picked the other side because I didn't once I bet them. So this is my record here. We went 4 and 2 on our overs, like I said. Our breakdowns are pretty spot on. Most of our picks, spot on as well. $205 day, 66% profit. Yeah, we should be back with the full card breakdown for next week. I don't even know who's fighting next week. Oh, I think it's Carlos Prates and Neil Magny next week, actually. So, yeah, we'll be back for that one. I'll see you guys next video.